Hi, thanks for joining me. I'm off on my first winter cruise. Believe it or not, I haven't been out the marina since October. I've been itching to go. I'm just coming up to the marina exit. Now I'm underway. It's quite a cloudy day today. I was expecting that, so no surprises there. I had been hoping to go on a longer cruise. What I'm actually doing, I'm just going out for a one-nighter. I've been looking at the weather forecasts, which is something I don't often do, and I'd realised that towards the end of this week there's going to be quite a turn in the weather. It could be cold enough for the canals to freeze over. So I've changed my plans. It's just great to be out on the cut again. I've really missed it. It's been about 3 months, so got to do it. There is actually some blue sky ahead. I think you can pick that up. There's a cloud layer, and beneath it, some bluish. Hey, let's hope that turns into a lovely afternoon. It's actually a lot warmer than I thought it would be, so that's nice. It's very comfortable actually. There's actually a boat coming towards me. That's quite a surprise. It'll be quiet today. Hello. Well, that's nice to see a bit of action. Yeah, I don't think there's been many movements on the canal recently. I should say I'm on the Leicester arm of the Grand Union Canal. There's that lovely willow tree we've seen before. Slow down to pass some moored boats. The sun is up there, trying to break through. There's even blue skies coming ahead, just a little break in the clouds there. See the sun trying to break through, and I can also see a lot of clouds, so I know the clouds are going to get worse later today, but let's hope it doesn't rain. In fact, there's no rain expected, so it should be okay. It all looks so different in the winter. For those of you that saw my trip to Welford Junction, the one I did in October, you'll remember this tree on the right. At the time it was hanging quite low. Looks as though there might have been some cutting back. Well, the sun is trying to come out. Yippee! Look at the tiller on the boat that's coming up now. Sarah Eliza. One thing I have been meaning to sort out is my tiller. The wooden tiller handle is actually loose in the brass tube fitting. See if I can show you what I mean. This is the tiller is here. This wooden part comes out sometimes. I really need to glue it in. Thing is, when you stop cruising, you just forget about it, so it doesn't get done. I don't know if you can see, but there's definitely sunshine behind me. See that the Canal and River Trust volunteers have been doing some cutting back. It's the sort of work I've been doing on the Coventry Canal. Very rare that I see a heron, so I was quite pleased to get that snatch shot just now. Let's hope I see some more. Through the bridge into sunshine. How lovely is that? Well, I wasn't expecting sunshine, that's for sure. The forecast that I've been following for some while was promising a cloudy day with even heavier cloud in the afternoon. So I'm absolutely delighted. This is a winding point for turning a boat. Well, here's a surprise. There's another boat coming. Yippee! Hello. Hiya. Well, that's two moving boats we've seen in one day. That's wonderful. That's the A14 in the distance. Connects to the M6. Some more cutting down has been done here. This is the A14 we're about to go under. I've decided on this journey not to stop for lunch. I left a bit later than I had hoped to, so I'm just going to have a snack. I just spotted a heron ahead. I don't quite know where it will be, or if it will still be there when I get there. Let's quite a way ahead of me.
More cutting back.
The heron was sat here, but he flew off before I reached him. Hello. You having much luck? No. No? Is it? Oh dear, that's a shame. I hope you catch something. Someone there doing spotter fishing, but not having much success. The sun has gone behind the clouds now, and it's beginning to get a little bit chilly. Just stopped for a quick comfort break. Has only stopped a minute or two. Probably shouldn't have done it, but I tied the mooring line to a tree just for a moment. Did drift a little bit, but all is well, and I'm underway again. I don't know if you can see behind me, but that was a handy little spot to stop. And the sun is trying to come out again. How welcome is that? This has been bashed around a bit. Looking a bit dismal now. I've got about another hour or so of cruising before I stop. So, to be honest, I'm not liking the look of the weather. So I'll be glad when I get to my destination. Just passing a winding point on the right here. This is Downtown Bridge coming up, not Downton, but downtown, like the Petula Clark song, if you remember that. Seeing that it's not even 2:15 yet, the day is turning quite quickly now. I don't know what you can tell in the background, but it is sort of getting darker. Not dark, but you know, there is now a lot of cloud about. I think we've probably seen the last of the sun. Must be up there somewhere, but I can't find it. I've slowed right down coming up to a boat. So that's 3 moving boats we've passed today. Now it's getting busy. 3 boats in a day. Ooh. Not too far to go now. To go before I come up to Welford Junction, where I'm going to turn the boat and moor up for the night. I'm looking forward to getting inside the cabin and sitting in front of the stove. It is getting rather chilly out here, so as much as I enjoy the cruising, I'll be glad when I've got my feet up. The last bridge is just coming into sight now. So once I'm under this bridge, I've got a little further to go and I'll be turning round. having reached my destination. I'm going to be mooring up along here. I'll probably turn and come down in front of the boat ahead. A signpost in the distance marks the junction. I'm going to turn to the right and then back out. There are mooring rings along here which make it a bit easier. Well, I've moored up. I've had to use 3 mooring rings. None of them are particularly well placed for the length of the boat, which has made it a little bit difficult, but I've managed to do it. One of the things I always do when I stop cruising is to remove the tiller arm. Another thing that has to be done is to screw down the stern gland greaser. That is the stern gland greaser. You can see that some water has been dripping into the ice cream tub there. That is actually a good sign. It should drip while you're cruising. That's good. That should stop it from dripping. So let's have a look at where I'm moored. The light is beginning to fade. It is getting windy. I don't normally get this view because the trees are in bud and blossom and bloom and all those sort of things. Well, I really enjoyed that cruise. I'd been itching to get out of the marina. As I say, it's been about 3 months since I was last out on the boat, and you know, I really get itchy feet to do something. It's been a lovely day. Better actually than I'd hoped for. Wasn't expecting to see the sun. That came out for a short while, so that was very nice. Did start turning chilly whilst I was cruising, but now I'm moored up. The fire is going. Oh, it's really cosy in the cabin, so I'm going to nip down there now. It is very pleasant today. I'm definitely going to look for somewhere to pull up, I think. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.